There are two main ways to use Cedar. The simple way is to download and run the standalone eXT version from our website. Just launch it and you're ready to go. But if you're working in a larger multi-user or enterprise environment, it's worth setting up the hosted version. It lets multiple users work on the same instance and offers a few extra benefits. In this video, we'll show you how to set up the hosted version. Don't worry, it's not complicated. First, let's install the framework prerequisites. Navigate to your main framework download folder labeled Framework here. Inside, open the installer directory. Run the install.bat script. This will create a Python virtual environment and install all the necessary packages for the framework using pip. This might take a few minutes depending on your internet connection and system, and we will add the 9981 for the port. Once the framework packages are installed, we need to set up Apache as a Windows service. Go into the Apache 24 folder located within the framework installer directory and then into the bin subfolder. Now it's crucial to open a command prompt with administrator privileges in this bin directory. Right-click the Start menu, choose Command Prompt Admin or Windows PowerShell Admin. Navigate to the correct Apache 24/bin directory. Once you're in the correct directory in the administrator command prompt, run the following command to install Apache as a service. This registers the service with the name Analogic Framework. With Apache registered, let's move on to the Cedar setup. Navigate to the Cedar download folder and open its installer directory. Run the install_cedar.bat script. Similar to the framework, this installs the Cedar's Python dependencies into its own virtual environment. The script will ask for an Apache port number. This port will be used by Apache to serve the Cedar application. Let's enter 9980 for this example. Next, we need to register RavenDB, the database used by Cedar, as a service. Navigate into the RavenDB folder within the Cedar installer directory. Open Windows PowerShell with administrator privileges. Navigate to the RavenDB director. Run the command. You might encounter an error about script execution policies being disabled. If you see that error, run this command first. Press Y and enter to confirm when prompted. Now run the previous command again. This time it should successfully register and start the RavenDB service. We also have an executor component to install as a service. Go back to the Cedar's installer directory in an administrator command prompt. Run the install_executor_win_service.bat script. This will install the Cedar test executor service. Now for the crucial Apache configuration. Go back to the framework's Apache 24/conf directory. Open the httpd.conf file in a text editor like Notepad++. Scroll down towards the end of the file to find the virtual host sections. We need to configure Apache to act as a reverse proxy for both the framework and the Cedar. Ensure you have a virtual host blocked for the framework, listing on the port you chose earlier, *9981. Within this block, update the paths. Now, add or modify a second virtual host block for the Cedar. Set it to listen on a different port, for example, 9982. Inside this block, configure the proxy pass and proxy pass reverse directives. Proxy pass should point to the Cedar's backend address, which uses the first port we set, //localhost 9981/cedar/. Proxy pass reverse should use the same address. The file around line 60. Make sure it includes both ports you are using. For example, listen 9981 and add a new line, listen 9982. Carefully review all paths and ports, then save the httpd.conf file. Before we move on, we also need to set up the Cedar as a service. In the Cedar conf file, we need to comment out this line and after it that it will be the same method as with the framework. With the configuration complete, we can start all the services. Press the Windows key, type Services, and open the Services application. Locate the Analogic Framework service, the Analogic Seeder, the RavenDB service, and the Seeder Test Executor service. Right-click each one and select Start. Now let's test the setup. Open your web browser, navigate to localhost 9982/framework. You might initially get a default application not found error. This is expected. To fix this, go to the Frameworks Installer folder. Create a new folder named Apps. Copy your actual application folder into this newly created Apps folder. Finally, go back to the Services window and restart the Analogic Framework service to make Apache recognize the new application and configuration changes. If you have still the issue, create a default named folder in the Apps folder that you can download from the description. Now refresh the browser tab for localhost 9982/framework and try accessing the Seeder interface at localhost 9982/Seeder. The application should now load correctly. The Analogic Framework and Seeder are now installed and configured with Apache acting as the reverse proxy. Thanks for watching.